Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to Selamat Pagi UTM. My name is Muhammad AIMAN bin BAHARUDDIN. Today we are going to discuss about the future of artificial organ to 3D printing. I bring to you the most successful engineer who brought the artificial organ to 3D printing into the field of medical in Malaysia. A special welcome to our guest today, Prof. Nicholas Tan, an engineer, and he is also one of the UTM alumni. Please welcome him. Good morning, Professor Nicholas. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm happy to be here, Aiman. Well, that's a good question, Aiman. 3D printed organs and prosthetics are artificial components of the human body that is constructed through the use of 3D printing. Prosthetics and organs differ quite a lot from their construction process, as prosthetics are usually constructed through conventional 3D printing practices, which involves injecting a material such as plastics, layer by layer to form a complete product. Complete organs, however, their manufacturing process is much more complex, because organs such as a functional beating artificial heart faces the adversity of organ rejection from a patient. As a result, 3D bioprinting is a method that has been used to counteract this problem, and 3D bioprinting involves extruding a specific material such as cellular sources to fabricate a fully functional organ through scaffolding of tissues and cross-linking them to produce a much more customized and tailored version of an artificial organ that much matches the immunity system of a patient and prevents it from rejecting. These things are going to benefit a lot of people in a lot of ways. For example, right now one of the main problems in our world is global organ shortages. These artificial organs are going to help cut waiting time down dramatically and bring us a new reality where replacement organs can be literally made to order in a matter of time. These artificial organs can also be indirectly responsible for curbing the existence of black market dealings, such as illegal organ trade, lessening the amount of victims that go through the unconsented organ donations. And for prosthetics, 3D printing will definitely help in lessening the manufacturing costs and give those people who are in need access to prosthetics that are much more affordable and accessible. As an example, the cost of conventional prosthetic limb may range from $5,000 to $50,000, which brings a new meaning to the term of costing an arm and a leg. For comparisons, a 3D printed version of a limb may cost as little as $50, which is a relatively accessible amount of money that even those below the average income line can afford, saving a lot of lives.
We hand it to Miss Aisha, where she will interview one of Professor Nicholas' patients, MOMEN.
Okay, thank you, Aiman, on the main studio. I'm sure for today's topic, give most of our watcher goosebumps, has same as me when I for the first time read the title. And of course, we will give more information about this topic. And with me today, there has someone that experienced with this 3D printed artificial organ. Mr. Momen is someone who already used this high technology created by engineer. Hi, Mr. Momen. My name is Aisha. And
Nice to meet you.
I'm really excited to interview you today. So, would you like to share about you and this technology?
Yeah, okay, so my name is Momen and I born without a left leg. And by the time I grew up and went to school, it wasn't really easy for me. Just like people are always looking at me like in a different way, but I had to deal with it. And by the time when I was 18, I just wanted to get a job. It was really hard for me. I didn't get accepted in any job. And one day I met an engineer, and he introduced me to the 3D printed artificial organ. And after I used it's improved my life 180 degree. Like I can do things easier now than before. And yeah, by the time I got accepted in a job, and I'm living my life as a normal person now. Yeah.
Wow, that's really unexpected. So from Mr. Momen's story, we can conclude that this ingenious project really useful for our society, especially for giving our life easier. So we will give back this attention to Aiman on the main studio.
The end of Miss Aisha's speech is also the end of our talk today. I hope all of us learned something useful this morning. Thank you to all of you for spending your time listening to our speech today.